Hi, my name is Greg Cassidy and I'm Curriculum Leader for Essential Skills within Kilmarnock College. I think to make a difference, I think that I feel comfortable talking to people and presenting, and a little bit of showmanship in there. And I remember struggling with maths, and when I cracked it, I wanted to share the secret. And there is no real secret, it's just that you've got to use your imagination and think on it, and anything in a way that suits you. I think that to me is what appealed to me about teaching. I wanted to do like Nike and just do it, and I think too often we over-analyse things, and that's been a fault of mine in the past, and I really want to. At a recent presentation I heard, if it's going to be, it's up to me, and I think that's what enterprise is. It's not about a specific set of knowledge, although knowledge is very important. I think it's about attitude, and I think it's about breaking out from the mould of conformity and doing what everybody else does. So that's what appeals to me about enterprise. It's a spirit of creation, and I love that. Ideas, 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 a lot of ideas, a lot of freedom of choice. It's about giving students choice. It's about tapping into students' strengths. It's about starting with nothing, something I recently heard at a conference. I think it's about using the skills that we've got and saying, this is where we are, how can we start right now with a first step? That's what enterprise means at Kilmarnock College. I think it would have lots of people talking, and I think it would have people talking about how they've learned from each other. I think it would have people feeling far more freer about the future, that is, how they can use skills, how they can translate something learned in one area 3 months ago and then have the confidence to say, I'm going to try this in a different way when I leave the course. I'm going to try this, or I've got a vision for where I want to be. So I think, what would a successful hub enterprise look like? Lots of people communicating, lots of people coming up with ideas, but most importantly, people who are doers, giving people the skills to go out there and do things, to take the first step. That's what I think we can do as a hub college. Well, I can't give you a particular skill or a particular experience, but I can give you a feeling, and that feeling is being valued. And I think it's when people take an interest in you and value your contribution. And you know what that feeling's like when you've met somebody who is willing to talk to you and isn't looking over your shoulder at what's coming next, or isn't checking their phone, but is just listening to you. And I think that feeling is what I'm trying to give to the students. That is, you've got good ideas. Your ideas, in fact, are as good as, and probably better than anything I've got. And you've got strengths that I'll never have. But we can grow together. I can learn a lot from you. Learning doesn't take place when I walk in the door as a teacher. You bring a lot to this lesson, to this college. So I think it's about a feeling of being valued. And when it's happened to me, it's a lovely feeling, and you know it. And I can't give you an exact feeling. It will come through family and friends and loved ones. That feeling, I think, is what we can give to learners. That is, we value you as a learner, we value you as an equal, and we value you because of your ideas and the strength of your ideas.